In this video I will be talking about a novel named A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. A Suitable Boy is a novel by Vikram Seth set in post-partition India in the early 1950s. The novel follows the lives of several families, primarily the Mehra and the Kapoors, as they navigate the complex social and political landscape of a newly independent India. The novel opens with Mrs. Rupa Mehra, the matriarch of the Mehra family, fretting about finding a suitable boy for her younger daughter, Lata. Lata is a university student who is independent, minded and not interested in conforming to societal expectations. However, her mother is determined to find her a good match, and thus begins a series of interactions with potential suitors. At the same time, we are introduced to the Kapoor family, whose patriarch, Mr. Mahesh Kapoor, is a progressive politician who is committed to building a democratic and secular India. His sons, Maan and Pran, are both involved in politics, with Maan being impulsive and prone to getting into trouble, while Pran is more pragmatic and level-headed. As the novel unfolds, we see various relationships form and unravel. Maan falls in love with a courtesan named Saida Bai, but later falls for a Muslim woman named Firoz Shah. Kabir Dharani, a Muslim university student, is a potential suitor for Lata, but their relationship is complicated by religious differences and societal expectations. Meanwhile, Lata's older sister, Savita, struggles with the expectations placed on her as a wife and mother. Amit Chatterjee, a poet and professor, falls in love with Savita, but their relationship does not work out due to cultural differences. Haresh Khanna, a self-made man and successful shoe manufacturer, is in love with Lata but struggles with her ambivalence towards him. He is a symbol of the emerging Indian middle class. Throughout the novel, we see the characters grappling with issues of tradition versus modernity, religious tension, and the complexities of love and relationships in a rapidly changing world. The political backdrop of post-partition India adds another layer of complexity, as characters navigate the challenges of building a new nation while also dealing with personal struggles. In the end, Lata chooses to marry Haresh, and the novel concludes with a sense of hope and possibility for India's future. Overall, A Suitable Boy is a rich and nuanced exploration of Indian society and culture in the aftermath of partition, with a wide cast of characters and a deeply humanistic perspective. Here are some of the important characters of A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. 1. Lata Mehra, the protagonist of the novel, a young and educated woman who is looking for a suitable boy to marry. She is independent, minded and struggles with the pressure of conforming to societal expectations. Though Maan Kapoor, the son of a prominent politician, Maan is charming and impulsive. He falls in love with a courtesan named Saida Bai but later falls for a Muslim woman named Firoz Shah. Teen. Kabir Dharani, a Muslim university student who is involved in politics and is one of the potential suitors for Lata. He struggles with his religious identity and falls in love with a Hindu woman named Kuku. 4. Mrs. Rupa Mehra, Lata's mother who is obsessed with finding a suitable boy for her daughter to marry. She is a traditionalist who is resistant to change and has trouble reconciling her own desires with her duty to her family. 5. Amit Chatterjee, a poet and professor who falls in love with Lata's sister, but the relationship does not work out due to cultural differences. 6. Haresh Khanna, a self-made man who is in love with Lata but struggles with her ambivalence towards him. He is a successful shoe manufacturer and a symbol of the emerging Indian middle class. 7. Pran Kapoor, Maan's older brother, who is responsible and pragmatic. He is a lawyer and assists his father in political affairs. 8. Savita Mehra, Lata's older sister, who struggles with the patriarchal expectations placed on her as a wife and mother. These characters and their relationships are the driving force of the novel, exploring themes of tradition, modernity, love, politics, and social change in post-partition India. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And also write down the topic below so that I can make video on it.